Let's dive into the key takeaways for Module 6. These are the core concepts and skills you'll gain as we move through the content. First, you'll learn how to establish service level agreements or SLAs and set key performance indicators or KPIs. These are critical for ensuring that your data products remain reliable and efficient as they grow. We'll explore how to define these metrics in a way that aligns with your business goals and ensures consistent performance. Next, we'll discuss strategies for introducing new datasets and features to your products. It's essential to prioritize these additions based on their impact and feasibility. We'll cover practical approaches to roadmap planning that allows you to integrate new features smoothly while minimizing disruptions. Lastly, we'll focus on the crucial aspects of access, security, and the management of confidential data. As your data products scale, managing who has access, ensuring data security, and maintaining compliance with regulations becomes increasingly complex. We'll discuss the best practices for implementing role-based access control, securing sensitive data, and maintaining robust authentication mechanisms. By the end of this module, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of how to enhance and scale your data products effectively, ensuring they continue to deliver value as your organization grows. One of the foundational aspects of enhancing and scaling your data products is establishing robust service level agreements or SLAs and key performance indicators or KPIs. These metrics are essential for ensuring that your data products consistently meet the expectations of your users and stakeholders. Let's start with SLAs. An SLA is essentially a formalized commitment between you and your users regarding the performance and reliability of your data product. It outlines the expected levels of service, including uptime, response times, and data accuracy. Setting clear SLAs helps to define what good looks like for your data product and provides a benchmark against which you can measure its performance. Next, we have KPIs. These are specific metrics that track how well your data product is performing in relation to the goals set by the SLA. These might include metrics like system availability, response times, data freshness, and user satisfaction. KPIs should be both realistic and aligned with your broader business objectives, providing actionable insights that help you to identify areas for improvement. Monitoring is the final piece of this puzzle. Continuous monitoring allows you to track these KPIs in real time and proactively manage any issues that arise. Implementing automated monitoring tools can help you quickly detect and respond to potential problems, ensuring that your data product remains reliable and meets the expectations outlined in your SLA. Together, SLAs, KPIs, and effective monitoring form the backbone of a reliable and scalable data product. They provide the structure needed to maintain high performance as your product grows and evolves. As your data products evolve, one of the most significant opportunities for enhancement lies in the introduction of new datasets and features. However, it's essential to approach this process strategically to ensure that these additions truly add value and don't disrupt the existing functionality of your product. The first step is to prioritize which new datasets and features to introduce. Not every new idea will be worth pursuing, so it's crucial to assess each potential addition based on its impact and feasibility. Consider how each new dataset or feature will contribute to the overall goals of your data product and whether it aligns to your users' needs and business objectives. High-impact, low-effort additions should take precedence as they offer the greatest return on investment. Once you've prioritized, the next step is to plan the integration of these new elements into your data product. This is where careful road mapping comes into play. A well-structured roadmap will help you introduce new features gradually, minimizing disruption to existing users while ensuring the product remains functional and reliable. It's important to communicate these changes clearly with your stakeholders and users so they know what to expect and when to expect it. Lastly, continuous feedback is a key. As you introduce new datasets and features, actively seek input from your users. Their feedback will help you refine these additions, ensuring they meet user expectations and deliver the intended value. This feedback loop also helps you stay agile, allowing you to make adjustments as needed based on real-world usage. By thoughtfully prioritizing, planning, and iterating on new datasets and features, you can keep your data product relevant and valuable as your organization's needs evolve. As your data product scales, one of the most critical aspects you need to manage is access, security, and the handling of confidential data. Ensuring that your data product is both accessible to the right people and secure from unauthorized access is essential for maintaining trust and compliance. Let's start with access management. As your product grows, more users with varying roles will need access to different parts of your data product. Implementing role-based access control, or RBAC, is an effective way to manage this complexity. This way, you can define specific roles within your organization, each with its own set of permissions. This ensures that users have access only to the data and features they need to perform their tasks, reducing the risk of accidental data breaches or misuse. Security is another major concern, especially as your data product handles larger volumes of sensitive information. Protecting this data needs to be a top priority. This involves implementing encryption at both rest and in transit, ensuring that data is secure whether it's being stored or moved across systems. Regularly updating your security protocols and conducting audits can help you stay ahead of potential threats and vulnerabilities. Lastly, managing confidential data requires careful attention to privacy and regulatory compliance. Depending on your industry, there may be strict regulations governing how certain types of data can be stored, accessed, and shared. It's crucial to understand these regulations and incorporate them into your data management practices. Techniques such as data anonymization, masking, and secure authentication mechanisms can help you protect sensitive information while still making it usable for your business needs. In summary, as you scale your data product, robust access control, strong security measures, and careful management of confidential data are essential to maintaining the integrity and trustworthiness of your product. By focusing on these areas, you can ensure that your data product remains secure, compliant, and reliable even as it grows. Now it's time to put these concepts into practice with a hands-on activity. You'll be stepping into the shoes of a data product manager who is tasked with scaling a data product within their own organization. We're going to create a plan that includes setting KPIs and SLAs, designing a feature-based roadmap, and establishing a role-based security structure. The first step in the activity is to set KPIs and SLAs. Identify the key performance indicators that will measure the success of your data product as it scales. Think about metrics like uptime, data processing times, user satisfaction, and any other relevant performance measures. Based on these KPIs, define clear service level agreements that will set the expectations for these metrics. Think about this. What would be the most critical KPIs for your data product, and how will you structure your SLA to ensure these KPIs are met? Now let's create a feature-based roadmap in 2 steps. First, prioritize new features and datasets to enhance your data product. Start by listing the existing features that need improvement, then identify the new features or datasets that would add significant value. Think about these. What features or datasets would you prioritize? How would you phase them into your product to ensure a seamless enhancement? Now develop a roadmap that outlines how and when these features will be introduced, and this will ensure a smooth integration process that minimizes disruption. Make sure not only to include the features and datasets, but any infrastructure, dependencies, and releases into this roadmap. Finally, design a role-based access control structure to manage who can access various parts of your data product. Define the different roles within your organization and assign appropriate permissions based on the needs of each role. Consider how you will secure sensitive data while providing the necessary access for users to do their jobs effectively. Think about this. What roles are essential for your data product's users, and how will you structure access permissions to balance security with usability? For this activity, take 20 to 30 minutes to draft your plan using these steps. Think critically about the specific needs and challenges your data product might face as it scales. Use the templates provided to organize your thoughts and outline your plan. And after completing it, receive feedback from your peers and others. This activity is designed to help you apply the concepts we discussed in the lesson, giving you a concrete plan that you can adapt and implement in your own work. So let's get started. As we wrap up Module 6 on enhancing and scaling your data product, let's take a moment to review the key concepts we covered. First, we explored the importance of establishing service level agreements and key performance indicators. These metrics are the foundation for maintaining the reliability and performance of your data products as they grow. By setting clear SLAs and tracking KPIs, you ensure that your data products meet the needs of your users and align with your business objectives. Next, we discussed how to strategically introduce new data sets and features. Prioritize enhancements based on impact and feasibility, allowing you to add value to your product while minimizing disruptions. A well-planned feature roadmap is essential for integrating these new elements smoothly, ensuring continuous improvement. Then we moved on to the critical topic of access, security, and managing confidential data. As your data products scale, implement role-based access control to maintain robust security measures. This is vital for protecting sensitive information and ensuring compliance with regulations. Finally, we engaged in an activity where you had the opportunity to apply these concepts directly to a scenario, developing a plan for scaling a data product within your own context. By mastering these strategies, you're well equipped to enhance and scale your own data products, ensuring they remain valuable assets as your organization grows. As we move forward to the next module, keep these principles in mind and consider how you can continue to apply them in your daily work. Thank you for your attention once again, and look forward to seeing how you apply these strategies to achieve success with your data products.